Let's listen to this banjo made by Gibson. They came in many names. TB-11 would be the Gibson version. A Kel Kroydon identical banjo, except said Kel Kroydon on the original neck. And then, of course, we have this one, which I'll show you in a minute. It's a little bit different, but they all sound incredible. And here's what this one sounds like. So we'll go through this banjo, and I'm even going to take the. So what we have is to start is a Kel Kroydon, and these banjos, the 11s and the Kel Kroydons, had what we call a mother of toilet seat back, which at the time I think was a little expensive and very fancy. And it suited kind of the image of the banjo at that time as kind of a carnival type instrument. So what we did here is we left an older armrest on here just so it looks older. These were made in the 30s, by the way. We used new Pruka parts, new tailpiece, tension hoop, flange, and all the other hardware. Then we put a new high quality neck on it, and you can look at the neck. It's got the seagulls inlay on it. All right, and then I'll look at the back. So this banjo hasn't been played a whole lot, and just so you know the history of it, the reason it doesn't have the fancy drawing on the back is this was actually made for a school system. So back then you could call Gibson and they would make a special banjo for you. I don't know what the minimum order was, but they made some for Sears. They made SS Stewart banjos, all kind of banjos. Now, let's take it off, and you can see it has the typical Gibson resonator. Now these resonators make a big difference in the sound because they're almost 100 years old, 80 years old. 80 years old, okay. No, my God, 1930, 90 years old. Anyway, so they all are poplar resonators, and the only difference between the different models is a thin strip of veneer, in this case, mother of toilet seat, okay? The other thing is this has a Gibson 3-ply 30s hard rock maple shell, and when you put the this shell with, in this case, a Huber vintage tone ring, magic happens. And I cannot describe it, but anytime somebody comes in to the banjo warehouse to look at banjos and they start playing banjos that have a pre-war shell and resonator, they're attracted to it, and in almost all cases will walk out of the banjo warehouse with one of these. And of course there are only so many that were made, Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions about the banjo, you can call Andy at 404-372-5482. Go visit banjowarehouse.com, and you can even come see us. Now, if you come see us, call us the day before, because we may be looking for banjos. And if you like this channel, go ahead and subscribe. So I guess that's it. So we'll look forward to seeing you, and you guys have a great day.